Hello, I'm Steve, and today we are going to be looking at the Ruger LCP 380 ACP pistol. Sounds the same, LCP, ACP, anyway. Little pocket pistol. 6-round magazines. Small 380, but it's supposed to be small. Double action only. You have to have it cocked to fire it. Very heavy trigger pull. Even with 380s, it has something of a recoil with it. I mean, they're small rounds, but it's a recoil. But that being said, they're great. You know, they slip right in your pocket. Oh, look at that! It just disappears. I mean, smaller than my hand. Good little defensive round, and I usually carry it when summertime, when I'm wearing lighter clothing. Still want to carry a sidearm with me, which I always have. We're going to take this out to the field. We're going to get some video on it, give you some thoughts out there, and then we'll be back here and we'll give some final thoughts here. All right. So until then.
All right, Steve here, and we're going to be trying the Ruger LCP 380 6-round magazine. I don't have it armed yet, but we're going to be shooting at the little target right over here. It has a bit of a recoil, but it's not too bad. So here we go. And as you can tell, it's not designed to lock open on the last chamber, on the last round. But you can force it open by pulling it way back and hitting the slide release way forward, but it will not lock open on its own, but it is just a pocket gun. But as you can see, it shot pretty easily, fairly accurate. I hit the man-sized target. It's about 7 yards away, so more than good for a small defensive pocket pistol, because you can, even with the empty magazine in it, you can take it and stick it right in your pocket and it disappears.
Hi. Well, back home, corner of confusion, got the Ruger LCP 380. Was out earlier today shooting it, as you just saw on the video. Very simplistic gun. I've shot 50-60 rounds through it, so really I don't take it out shooting a lot. But like I said, not a lot of recoil. I mean, there is some for a small gun. It is a 380. When I do carry it, I carry good Hornady rounds in it, personal protection rounds. I was shooting this ball ammo out there at the desert, this plinking ammo. It's a good little carry gun. It hides well. I got a small little pocket holster that I usually carry it in when I do carry it in my pocket, but not always. Doesn't pattern much, so not much else you can really say about it. It's been reliable. It hasn't jammed on me, even with the defensive ammo. Got a few spare magazines. When I do carry it, mostly in the summer. Right now, this is an unloaded one, but I rotate my magazines about once a week. One thing I didn't mention, and you didn't see out on the video, is when the magazine's full, 6 rounds, it takes quite a bit of effort to get that in. You kind of gotta manhandle it in. So when you do go carry it, you know, I usually put 2-3 rounds in, slap it in easy, arm it, remove the magazine, fill up on it, and then force it in. Make sure it's locked in. You don't want it slipping out on you, and then it would be ready to go. Has a kind of a exposed hammer per se. It can't snag on something, but you can see it. I said it is empty, and you can't see the hammer now. That's hammered down, and you can kind of see that it is cocked there. So it kind of gives you an indication when it is at least cocked. Now there's no chamber indicator here, loaded chamber indicator. Sights are just milled right into the top of the slide, but it's like a 2-inch barrel, you know. You're not going to shoot 100 yards with this, not accurately. You're going to shoot 5-7 yards, and it probably a lot closer than that when you're defending yourself. But it's really, you know, pull it out and kind of point shooting, really. Just hoping that the bad guy stops. So I hope this little review was helpful for you. There will be more. I got more reviews coming up. I'll be looking back at this one again a little bit later. We'll take it apart and we'll show you some of the innards of it. But that's for another video. Till then, enjoy yourself and stay safe out there.